Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got two replays in the Cromwell. But this isn't any ordinary Cromwell. This is the Cromwell derp. Because this tank is a lot of fun with the derp gun. Look at that shell velocity. It's brilliant. It's a lot of memes. Don't get me wrong, if you bottom tier it can be so useless. But you can do a lot of tracking. But it's so much fun to use. So much fun. This derp gun, you can auto-aim over ridge lines and shoot at people because the shell velocity is so bad that it just like loops over the shell. Look at that! And it hits him! This tank is so dumb with the shell velocity. 135 on him, look, little tier 5. So at the bit, yeah, it's me, Turkey, and Swindle in a platoon running the Cromwell with a derp gun. Because these things are memes. So right now, I've taken the bowl on prop. There's no arty, so I'm not going to get arted here. And I want to just keep being able to spot people. Because it's a Cromwell, so I can spot people quite nicely. But at the same time, I can use the ridgeline to keep popping shots straight over the top. This Wojciech rushes me, and he's just going to regret it. Look at this. He dies 174 to his ass. A lot of fun. It's got 280 damage with a pen on its standard, and I think it's 210 on its heat rounds. And the heat rounds have only got about 100 and, I think it's 150 pens. No, I think it's a lot less than that, actually, to be honest. But it's great. It's very good. The shell velocity is what destroys it. Because, I mean, the reload's quite good. For a derp gun, the reload, the 5.54 is quite nice. But that shell velocity, I mean, look at that one. It launches over there. Like I do it, miss. We're trying our best to get these shots at people, but they are, yeah, they're quite far away. Which is why the shell velocity is struggling. So right now, it was just that, yeah, everything else that got spotted on that side of the two line is dead. It's just that Jagdpanzer IV, so I've decided, you know what, we're going to take the ball by the horns, and we're going to go. We're going to push straight down the 1-2. We're going to, so basically, yeah, we're going to push straight down the 1-2 so that we can spot everybody in their side, and at the same time get shots at them all. So as I charge this guy, there's a Wolverine, and I know this is a pen. High rolls, 340, bam, gone. And we get rid of him quite nicely, and now we're in a good position because we get shots at all these people. See that 88 there? I could not depress the gun to hit him in the position I'm in, but I could auto-aim and fire at him because of the arc. It's so silly. It still makes me laugh just seeing the shell go whee. Watch, whee. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's so stupid, and we pen the Panzer IV-H to add to his misery. So we're going to try and pop some shots at these people, but they are really far away, and we get the best thing about that. We track that AC4, which means he's not going to be able to dodge the shell. So we shut him down. We're up to 2k spotting / tracking, 1700 damage, and we're just running riot with these derp guns. It's currently 15-12, which, you know, is a bit of a ruffle stomp. And we're just going to like move up now and see if we can spot whoever else is left alive. So there's this AMX-40, and I'm sorry, little duck, but the shell misses because, yeah, derp gun, terrible. We're going to try and hit him on the move now. We're just going to try a few meme shots. It's not going to work. Now this guy's sat perfectly still, which is again just what we need. It flies in, but he neos the shell. As much as you can neo this derp gun, he neos it. Now we're down to heat rounds. I didn't even realise, but that flies in. Actually, the derp pen, the HE pen damage, I think is actually in the 300s. And I think I'm getting confused, and I think it's 280 on the heat rounds. But, yeah, so we got rid of him with the heat shells. It's all we've got left. We might struggle to pen this BDR, because I don't think we quite have the pen. I don't know if that hit or not. But this C-34A5M's doing a good job of shielding him, and he shuts him down. But overall, a very nice game on proc in the Derpwell. That's 4k combined, 2.1k damage, 2.1k assisted. We nearly got the same assisted as we did damage, which is quite rare in itself. And that's an ace tanker, high caliber, and an all-round nice game for this tank, really. I mean, this would be quite a nice game with the normal gun, but we've got the derp gun, and yeah, it's mad. 35 shots fired, 16 hits, 16 pens. It is one of those guns that you will generally, like, probably hit half of the shots you'll fire. And if you hit, most of the time, if it's at good distance like it has been in this game, it's usually quite a lot of pure luck. Because if they decide to move, then you're just not going to hit them. Like that VK did at the end, they can just Neo your shells so easily without even realising it, just because the shell velocity is so poor. Yeah, and you struggle generally when there's moving targets and it's at a great distance. So right now we're back on Fisherman's Bay, this is one of the maps that they've reworked in the latest patch, but this is obviously before the latest patch went out. And we're going to, well, we were Turkey and Swindle again. I think this was the very next game to that prop game. And yeah, Swindle spins me out, not at all on purpose. Not at all on purpose. No. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. So we're going to move up to these bushes over here to see if we can spot things and get shots at the side as they cross into the town. Again, it's quite a difficult thing to do because if they are on the move, you're very rarely going to hit them. It's just the way this dirt gun is. And yeah, so we're going to try and sling shots. Like, this is another case of it. Like, I can't see that OI. There's a big ridge line in the way. But auto aim, easy peasy. So we get spotted, so we're just going to rotate back out again. There's this VK3002M who we hit on the move, luckily with an RBRT. And we just get out. Now we're unspotted. Well, we're spotted again, but we're just going to keep trying to pop shots at this guy now. I'm trying to see if I can auto aim and fire over the ridgeline, but I don't. He's just in a bit of an awkward position to do it. And we want to get rid of him because he is spotting me. But then a wild Rampanzer appears, and yep, we pen it. 329 in the turret. Great. Derp guns. Fantastic. It's always good when you get that surprise pen. I didn't expect to pen. I mean, obviously, there's a chance you can pen it because it's only like 50mm of armor on the turret. But there's a lot of chances that you are never going to hit the right spot and you're always going to miss. But we penned it, and this guy's got the same. The 3001D has got the same turret as the Rampanzer, the Panzer 4H turret. So now I'm aiming at it, thinking I could pen that, but we don't. Unfortunately, we don't even hit it the second time round. This Churchill is doing things. Yeah, things is probably the best way to describe it. He doesn't pop out enough for us to shoot him, and we're waiting for the opportunity now for someone to just pop out so we can shoot them. Manoeuvring about a bit to see if we can get shots. Like, I'm looking to see if we can shoot this Churchill 7 in the back of the turret, but I can't. There's quite a lot sitting on the 2 line, so I don't want to push and get shot by them. Now this M6 is the Tesco 2-for-1 deal. We can't turn down the 2-for-1 deal from Tesco. Okay, we've got to shoot it because it's a cheap deal and it's the best. Okay, best deal. So we're penning it now because it's an M6. We can pen that side quite nicely. 300 odd damage. Shoot him again and only do splash. This OI's driving into the middle. Why he's doing it, I don't know, but we're going to keep trying to pop shots at him. And again, we're doing as we always do. We just try and keep the gun working as much as we can. And I am quite surprised at how much we're doing to him. 120 with that shell with HE, which surprised me a little. So 44, that's more what I was expecting. Obviously, because the OI is a very well-armoured machine, so it's not one that I'd expect to do great tons of damage. We launched a shell at the Panzer 4H, do 81 damage. We're going to try and see if we can hit him again. I think it's either Swindle or Turkey hits him again for 90 and I finish him off. Now there's this OI, and I shoot him in the side, and I recognise if he stays sideways on, I can pen him with the heat, and nice and kindly he does, and I roll for 300. And even though he's just been penning the side, he stays there. I'm quite lucky that he didn't hit me then, but he stayed sideways on for us, and we couldn't turn down that chance to put that shell in. because we did 600 damage in 2 shots to him there, which is nice, and it's a big fat Japanese heavy that we just need to get rid of, because he could one-shot us quite easily, and he'd be very deadly to us. So he's gone now, and there's this Jumbo Sherman in the distance. Now this is going to be a problem, because he is at a distance, but it flies in, tracks him nicely out sideways onto us, so we're just going to be able to keep firing it. As long as this shell keeps retracking him, we're going to have a nice farm on, and that seems to be what's happening. We're up to 2.5k damage now. We keep hitting him. I jerk the shot there because I think, oh god, he's running. He's going to fall back, and then he just doesn't. And he's dead now. So there's literally just 2 heavies, a TD, and an artillery left. That Hellcat, we all said it and went, oh, there's a Hellcat. We can pen that. Turkey, being Turkey, goes and squishes him. OP light tank driver, doesn't know how to drive a medium tank, just rams a Hellcat. Didn't even pen it with a derp gun, shocking. So we're going to keep running about. We're going to see if we can just get meme shots at this TT-14 right now, see if we can hit it on the move. But TT-14 gets shut down by Turkey, and we've got the artillery shut down. He smashes me for 700, but it doesn't matter, because I killed him. It's fine. As long as he didn't one-shot me, it's all good. And with that, that's a very nice game, again, on Fisherman's Bay with the Cromwell derp gun. And we get a high caliber ace tanker again. Nearly 2.7k damage. That's like 3.4k damage assist combined, sorry. They're very, very nice games for the Cromwell, even if it had the normal 76mm gun. Like, we had some very, very nice games. Very, very good RNG as well. And players like that OI who were very kind enough to let us just slap them with heat in the side and to get nice damage generally. So, yeah, the Cromwell derp, it can be memes. It's a lot of fun. It's not that competitive, but if you want a lot of fun in a mean, especially if you get frustrated with the gun handling on the normal gun, this is the tank and the gun for you. As always, everybody, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.